guys, this is Stephanie. Welcome to Stephanie's Journey. For those of you who are here for the very first time, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Today I have for you a vegan mushroom and caramelized onion burger. I am using, of course, the Beyond Meat, the Beyond Burger to make this. So if you're interested in seeing how I make it, then stick around and stay tuned. Okay, I have my onions that I have chopped up very finely that I'm going to caramelize here. That is probably about, I don't know, a cup and a half. Then I have washed my mushrooms. So I have a couple mushrooms, and then I have 2 other Beyond Meat patties. And for my seasoning, because I'm going to take these patties and I'm going to season them up. I like them how they are, but I prefer, you know, when I've been making them, I've been adding my own seasoning to them and reshaping them. So here I have a half a teaspoon of black pepper, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of dried mushroom, and then I have a 1/4 of a teaspoon of smoked chipotle. So I'm going to take all of that and mix it together. And I don't know if any of you guys have tried these burgers or not, and spicing them up a little bit, but they are much better that way to me. I mean, they're good alone, but they're still much better when you add some seasonings to them and then reform them and do them that way. So I'm going to do that and let it sit for a while and let the flavors marry in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my onions and my mushrooms first, and then I'm going to do my burgers and my bun and fix some tater tots, because that's what I'm having with my burger. So that is pretty much it as far as mixing it together, and I'm just gonna divide it in half and just reshape them so that when I'm ready to cook them. And I also have done them this way and cooked the mushrooms and put the mushrooms inside of it, and that's good as well. Haven't done it with cheese yet. But I am going to put some vegan cheese on here. I'm going to put the Follow Your Heart smoked Gouda cheese. It's going to be my cheese. And I'm going to use an onion bun. So we're going to let that, just sit that right there. And let that hang out until I cook my onions and mushrooms will stick. Okay, I am going to turn on my pan at a pretty high heat so that I can add about probably about 2 to 3 tablespoons of grapeseed oil, which is what I usually use when I'm cooking at a high heat. I don't too much use olive oil too much for cooking, but this is grapeseed oil. I'm going to let that get warm, and then I'm going to add my onions and my mushroom. I'm going to cook my onions first, then my mushrooms. So, okay, the caramelized onions, what you need to do first is add your oil to the pan. Let that get hot, and then add your onions to the pan. I like to use a wooden spoon. And the trick to caramelizing onions is to put them on a high heat first, cut them very thin, and let them get brown on one side before you touch them. So you have to let them sit probably for about 3 to 4 minutes on one side before you even touch them to turn them over, and they will start to get brown, and then you can go through the caramelization process. And I have this on 4, so it's medium high heat, and I'm going to let them sit there and caramelize, and then we'll come back and check them in a few minutes to see if they're brown. Okay, I'm going to take my onions out, put them back in this bowl. It's probably more than I need for 2 burgers, but you can eat them on something. And this is what they look like. Now I'm going to do my mushrooms. These mushrooms are pretty much done, so I'm going to put a little paper towel in this bowl that they came out of, and I'm going to put them back in here and let them drain. Okay, now it's time to add the burgers. Now while those are cooking, I'm going to grill my bread on here. So I have 2 onion rolls. I'm going to put some butter on there. And I have the vegan butter. Okay, this one is ready. For some reason, this one is not. So we're going to move that back over to the middle and let that work itself out. Set that one right there on the back. And we're going to put cheese, then onions and mushroom on that one. And the bread is just about ready to. Okay, now I'm going to add a piece of this smoked Gouda. It is the Follow Your Heart cheese. Put that on there. Turn that off. Bread is now done. So I'm going to move that to the back. Yeah. It was hot. I'm going to add just a little bit of water to help it steam. There we go. Okay, we're going to take the burger. We're going to add some onions. As well as some mushrooms. That is it. We'll do a taste test, so stay tuned. Okay guys, now it is time for the taste test. Let me let you guys see the burger. It looks so good. And I love these onion buns. So let's see what it tastes like. It tastes very good. I let the burger get crispy and it gives it a bacon taste. I always do that. I did it on an accident once, but I don't know what it is, but it makes it taste like bacon. So yeah, the onions and the mushroom, yes, the best thing ever. So if you haven't tried this, as far as putting your own seasoning in this burger and then cooking it, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. And I cook mine probably longer than they say, because mine isn't pink, like sometimes they're pink in the inside. Do that, but anyways, highly recommend. So good. I freaking love these burgers. Of course, nobody loves the smell, but the flavor of them tastes just like a hamburger to me. So, anyway, thank you guys for stopping by my channel. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Please thumbs up, like, comment, and share. If you have any questions, please be sure to check the description box. I will list out the recipe there as usual. And if you have any other questions, be sure to let me know below as well, and I'll be sure to answer all of your questions. And as always, thank you guys for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you all in my very next video. Bye bye.